Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Two guys, two decks, one dream. And yeah, I needed to officially weigh in on the Universes Beyond nonsense. I think that it is a highly charged conversation in the Magic community. As we all know, if you turn on YouTube or any other TikTok streaming service, you're going to see a lot of hatred toward Universes Beyond, a lot of hatred toward a lot of the secret layers. Is tearing Magic apart, this and that. And I figured from a guy that has been around the community since Alpha, I bought a starter deck back in '93 from my local hobby shop. Everyone at my high school was playing, and I really needed to get on it because it looked super cool. So I went, and luckily they had one last pack, which I couldn't believe. I bought it, head straight to school. Back then, if you kids don't know, we used to do a thing called ante. Yeah, it sucks, look it up. Yeah, I took my deck, played a few games at school, anteed up a few cards, lost all of them because obviously in a 60 card starter deck you get, you know, very little land and 5 different colors and artifacts. So I had no chance. I lost a Veteran Bodyguard, which I'll put on the screen, and I lost a Force of Nature, both alpha. Obviously wish I still had those. But that being said, I've been around the community for a long time, 30 plus years. I've played many sets. I've fallen off, I've come back, I've fallen off, I've come back. At some point on the channel, I will take a video of my collection. It's stupid. I just love the game. I think Magic is an incredible thing for community, for friends. And yeah, I think that what is going on with Universes Beyond and with Secret Lair is actually a pretty amazing thing. And I know I'm probably going to piss a lot of people off by saying that, but follow me, okay? So, is it perfect? Is every piece of the product, the IP, going to be perfect? No, it never is. Think about anything, right? Maybe your favorite movie. There's always going to be one small part of it that you could change, right? So I think that that's a big part of this, especially the people that play in pods every week, that go to Friday Night Magic. I think it's really important that we all just take the product as is. You can take good cards, you can take bad cards, and it's up to you to play them or not. But the big thing for me with Universes Beyond is that it's bringing in so many new players. Myself personally, I run or help run a pod of players, really great guys, and it continues to grow every week. And I think a large part of that is due to the Universes Beyond matching with the really popular IPs like Final Fantasy. We all saw what the numbers did when Final Fantasy came out. I think that they're re-releasing some over the holidays. I'm sure those will go crazy. I heard that there's going to be 24 new cards. I'm sure those will be crazy. So yeah, you know, it's bringing in a lot of new fans, and I think that's great for the product. When it's been around for 30 years, it can get stale, right? If we were just playing with Alpha or Arabian Nights or Ice Age, it was not as good of a product back then. I will tell you now, I have so much more fun building my decks than I ever did when it was just 60 card format. And you know, getting into that, I was someone that never even played Commander before, up until maybe 6 months ago or 8 months ago. But I have completely become enthralled because it's just a better playstyle. It's more interesting to me. 99 individual cards built around one commander that you can try to theme together or not. Really up to you. I think it's incredible. So, Secret Lairs. I think that for me personally, I really love the Secret Lairs. It's an addition to what we have, and you don't have to take it, right? I think in your pods you could always make rules against using Secret Lair cards if you wanted to. I don't see why you would do that. I mean, to be honest, my favorite deck currently is Sir Knuckles. I don't know if you guys have seen this guy, but on the channel we have a couple videos of gameplay of that card, and my god, I mean, it is the most fun card I've ever played with. So I just take enjoyment out of the game. When I see a card that comes out from Secret Lair, like for instance the new Jaws card that is coming out, it's going to be creating these blood counters, and instead of freaking out and going, oh my god, you know, why are they doing an IP with Jaws. Why are they teaming up with Jaws? You know, that doesn't make any sense for Magic. For me personally, I looked at the card. I looked at the ability. I tried to scheme what I could use it in, what it would go great with. And in my opinion, in my Knuckles deck is going to be bananas. I mean, I should be able to get to the 30 artifacts, which is Knuckles win condition, even quicker. So for me, it's very exciting when these things come out, when these products come out, because it gives us something new and exciting to look forward to. Now, we can get to Spider-Man, right? I think a lot of the collectors spent a lot of money trying to get these boxes at a certain price. They kept going up and up and up. You know, the news comes out about no serialized cards and whatnot, other things, and, you know, the price drops. There's a lot to do with that, right? Unfortunately, like, the speculators, the collectors are in this market, and for me as a player that doesn't sleeve his cards, that's not my game, even though I may follow some of the content creators that do it, just because I'm curious, like, about the product and what it's doing. But even for me, with Spider-Man and the new set, I was very excited, and I'm still very excited, but I will admit that is not my favorite set. It's one of, in my opinion, the worst sets that I've seen so far. But that doesn't discount it as Magic is dying, or, you know, Magic is ruining things, or, you know, all of the players are pissed at Magic because, you know, Universes Beyond. I don't think so. I think there was always going to be an ebb and flow, right, with everything. And I think that with Magic is the same as everything else. I think there's going to be good sets and bad sets. I think that we got 2 incredible sets in a row, and we got spoiled with Final Fantasy and Edge of Eternities, right? Those 2, I mean, look at the cards in these sets, right? I mean, one of my favorite decks, my mono green deck, uses pretty much all Edge of Eternities cards. Terra Symbiosis, Ouroboros, you got Ice Till Explorer in there. I mean, crazy, crazy cards. Don't get me started on Final Fantasy. I mean, everybody knows Vivi. One of my favorite decks that I've created recently, I'm going to do a breakdown on the channel, is Genova. Don't have her around anywhere, but incredible, incredible deck. Incredible cards coming out of those. Even Spider-Man, right? I think it's, you know, not the greatest set. There's not a ton in it that get me very excited. But we opened a box, and me and a few of my play group, we all made a bet, hey, who can make the best Spider-Man Commander deck? And we're going to play them against each other. And, you know, it was a little tough for me to even figure out what I was going to do, what I was going to build. But I ended up building Spider-Man 2099, which is this guy right here. And if you guys are not familiar with him, I'll put him on the screen as well. I played him last night. Really good. I mean, really fun. He has the ability to basically every turn snipe one of your creatures and then do commander damage to you with his double strike and not tap. It's actually a really good card. So I had a blast making it, and now I'm very happy that I did. And now I'm more excited to look into some of the other products that Spider-Man has, some of the other commanders that Spider-Man has. Eddie Brock looks fun. My buddy built that. I think Miles Morales looks pretty good. And I think I may have to try Norman Osborn, just because, I don't know, that mechanic of everything in the graveyard being able to be cast, pretty cool. So yeah, you know, in conclusion, let me just say that I am a huge fan of Magic. I will always be. I love hearing about the new sets. Are they going a little crazy? Are they putting out way too many sets, way too many secret layers next year? Sure, there's obviously a case that can be said for that. But what I like to say, and what I just think to the depths of my soul, is that you take what you want from the product. But at the end of the day, how many of us want this product to die out and not be able to have Magic anymore, right? The important thing is that it stays popular, that people are interested in the product, that they keep selling, because that way the collectors and the guys that are trying to make money off of the product still have a job and they can still do their thing. Us players still have crazy fun product that are coming out. And like I said, for me, even though the Universes Beyond stuff and the Secret Layer stuff isn't always perfect, did I ever ask for a Star Trek set? No. Would I ever have? Absolutely not. But I'm sure there's going to be some fun stuff in there, right? So it kind of goes up and down, guys. What I would tell you is that you haters that are hating on Universes Beyond, that are hating on Secret Lairs, build a deck, okay? Get into your collection, grab a commander, grab something that interests you that has a cool mechanic, build the deck. See what happens. Take it to your pod, play it. I bet you'll have fun, okay? Feel free to hate on my take in the comments. I absolutely want to hear what you guys have to say. Please don't be lame. Like and subscribe. We're a new channel. We got about 10 videos up. We're pretty proud of what we're doing. We got some walkthroughs. We got some gameplay. So yeah, please come be part of our community and like, subscribe, and leave a comment down at the comment chain. Thanks, guys.